Hi guys. So I'm making this video because I've had a few comments come through asking if I do personalized videos, and I wanted to answer that question and let you guys know what I do provide. But I wanted to start off, I've done a little ritual here, and I just want to send out to anyone watching this video a feeling of inspiration and excitement. We can always change, we can always grow. If you're feeling stagnant, if you're feeling depressed, if you're feeling like things can't get better, it's not the case. There are always catalysts that can change the way we think, the way we feel, and you have to keep searching until you find them. I hope using my energy here I can send you a bit of that, a bit of the power of the fire and sun to ignite your heart, make it beat a little bit faster with excitement, knowing that things can get better. That is my intention for you watching this video, anytime you want to watch it. So it is. And this is just a little video to talk about what I do provide for those of you who are looking for something more personal. I do not generally take a lot of requests because I really want it to fit my style, and there's a lot of things that don't fit my style. I like to do mostly role plays, and there are certain genres of role plays that I feel comfortable with, and if I can incorporate your request in, I have one person who gives me requests all the time, and I do pretty much everything that he requests because he really gives me requests that are perfect for what I do. So it's not that I don't like your request or it's not a good request, it just may not be the right fit for me. But what I do in personal videos, I have had some requests for some things like close-up kissing videos and things like that. I don't do those. I think ASMR can easily be sexualized quite a lot already, which is fine. Like, I'm not totally, I'm not judgmental about those kind of things, but that's not my purpose in making them. And so I don't do that because I just don't feel comfortable with it. But what I do, I do personalized videos. And I've had some personalized videos done for me. And if you have not had one done, for me, the trigger quotient went way up knowing it was for me. I actually had a tarot reading whisper video done specifically for me, and my ASMR triggers are very, very specific. They are almost always spa related role plays. I've never been triggered by a tarot reading video before, but I think just because I knew it was specifically for me, I listened to it probably 10-15 times in the first week because the ASMR value of it, let alone the actual reading, but it gave me some of the best ASMR feelings that I've had. So I do think the personalized videos do really offer that for people. So I do 2 different kinds of personalized videos that you can specifically order on my website. I do Reiki treatments, but it's not going to be a canned Reiki treatment. I really have very strong intuition, and so even though I may not know you, and even though it may be long distance, Reiki can be done long distance because it's just energy, and energy passes through computers, and energy, I actually don't have to have a computer at all. You can take somebody's name and put it in a box and give Reiki to the box. It does work that way. So But what I would do is I would do a Reiki treatment going through each of your 7 chakras and telling you what I see in each of your chakras. So it's a bit of a reading as well as a healing. And I think they're really wonderful for the healing value, especially. But yes, they do end up being a reading a bit as well. And then I do personalized meditations where I tap into your energy and use my intuition to give you a specialized guided meditation that's just for what you need right now based on your energies. And each of those videos are usually about 10 to 20 minutes long, and you can order them on my website. I'll put the link below. But my website is just nuttymcfreak.com or jessicacrossasmr.com. And the treatments, the personalized videos are under workshops. The other personalized videos that I offer, just recently completed the ASMR Destiny workshop, which was really fun. And you can order the PDF, which would give you all of the written material. It's about 16 pages worth of written material, and also links to 7 different videos. I believe it's almost 8 hours worth of video, and you would have access to all of those. And that is an $18 price, but for $45, $44, you would receive not just that, but for each of the workshops. So there were 7 workshops. It went for 7 weeks. Each one I provided all of the members in the group with a reading, a personalized reading of some sort. So either tarot or oracle cards or runes, and at the end I gave everyone a personalized meditation. So if you purchase that package, you would receive the PDF, all of the videos that were pre-recorded, plus a personalized video for you with each of the 7 readings, which would probably, my guess is that would run probably 30 to 45 minutes, if not longer, depending on the personalized meditation. So you'd have a pretty good meditation there, and you'd have pretty good guides for working on Destiny. Then I also have another workshop that's starting in November that I'm really excited about, and it's creating sacred space, and not just physical sacred space, but creating an inner temple through meditation. So that is really fun to be able to participate live. It's a little less than 7 weeks. We're going to end up doubling up 1 week just because I want to end a bit before Christmas so that people aren't trying to make videos live during the Christmas holidays. And I will be out of town, so I don't know what my internet situation will be like. But that is going to be, again, a PDF of written materials, 7 videos, each with a reading, and you also get access to a private Facebook group, which is really fantastic because the people who take these workshops are amazing, and it allows us to have interaction daily, not just when we're doing a live video. So usually you'll get the written material one day in the Facebook group. I'll also email it to you, remind you when the upcoming live video is, and then it's usually Tuesday evenings at 7:30 p.m. Eastern Time, 7:30 or 8 p.m. Eastern Time. And I will let you know each of those ahead of time. And that is a really great value at $35 because you will get not only all the written material to Facebook, all of the live videos, but you'll get a reading for each video. So it's actually a better value if you can make it live than purchasing after the PDF and the readings in a private video separately, just because I get to do your readings as a group instead of making you a personalized video. So it's not less work, but it adds to the workshop as well. So that is what I offer. And if you are interested in the workshops or the retreats, if you go to my website, I actually have 2 free workshops. They don't have as much written material, but they will give you an idea of what the live videos are like. So on my website, you can click on the tab for the chakra workshop, and all the videos are up there, plus a little bit of written material. Not as much as in a full workshop, but that is on there. And then there is an awakening retreat that I did that went from Friday evening to Sunday morning, and it had 7 different live videos throughout that time, and that was a lot of fun. So it was really like an actual live retreat, and we did activities as well as guided meditations and readings, and it was just a ton of fun. So if you want to check those out before you commit to anything, I completely understand that you want to see if it's your cup of tea before you pay any money. So and if you just want to be a part of community, reach out to me on Facebook. I will put my Facebook link below, but also if you are on Facebook, if you just ask to be in the ASMR relaxation group, that is my currently open Facebook group. It is private, so I will have to accept you into the group, but it's really fun, and I post on there almost daily, and it's a nice way to get to know people and get to know more about the workshops if you want to know more about them down the road. Also, if I'm doing any live videos, I will let you know in there ahead of time so that you can jump in. This month I'm going to probably do a live video once a week because I don't have a workshop going this month, so I'll try and jump in and do those. So I hope that is helpful for those of you who ask, and I hope the people who have asked for personalized videos or who have given requests and I haven't always met them, I hope you are not offended. I've just seen too many ASMR artists burn out because they do all the requests that everybody asks for, and they don't always fit their style, and they end up being uncomfortable with them. And I am branching out in what I do with ASMR, but I really want to make sure that I stick with what I'm comfortable with, what I feel like I'm good at, and that for me tends to be things that I'm triggered by. And I'm triggered by role plays, I'm triggered by personal attention, and honestly I'm more triggered by audio only. So I love my audio only videos, and I know you guys like the video ones better for the most part, so I give you those as well. But yep, that's so it's never because I just am too good to do certain videos or things like that. It's just because I don't think I'll do them well, and I want to do videos that are good and that people like. And they also have to keep my interest. If I'm not interested and excited about making videos, I'll stop making them, and I don't want to do that. I want to keep making videos for you. It's been 2 years and I still love it as much, if not more, as when I started. So, and these workshops have added just another level, the fact that I'm able to interact live with people and really get to know a small group of people. For those of you who don't know, my background is in social work, so I used to run groups all the time. I used to run therapy groups, and I used to run workshops as an employee assistance counselor, so I love doing especially small group work where I really get to know the people in there. It's one nice thing about the workshops. As the readings go on, I'm really able to tap in a lot more to people because I know them. Like, I'll often know when I'm doing a reading. You'll hear, if you watch the live videos on like the Destiny workshop, that I laugh a lot because I'll know if a card comes up that it's really poignant for that person, because I know that person because we interact in the Facebook group and they've been in my chakra workshop, and I get to know you throughout the workshop. So it's nice because near the end the readings, I think, get much more accurate too, because I know what you're dealing with a little bit more. So I was just excited to make this. I'm so excited about the Sacred Space workshop. It's going to be really great because it's going to allow you to create a personalized sacred space, but then it's also, we're going to go through and create an inner temple with 7 different rooms that you can visit. So if you struggle with guided meditation, which I know if you struggle with meditation, I struggle with mindless, there's a Freudian slip, mindful meditation. I have a very hard time just clearing my head. And in that process, I will often thought race and worry about things. Guided meditations, whether they are guided by listening to a YouTube video or a cassette or self-guided, allows me to focus on something that's outside of my current worldview and worries, and really benefits me. So being able to create an inner temple, you don't have to worry about, what guided meditation am I going to do today? You have different rooms in your temple that you can go to, and obviously you can add more rooms after the workshop, but it's nice to have sort of 7 set rooms so that when you go into your self-guided meditation, you know where you can go. Do you need to find out what you need today, or do you need to talk to your spirit guides, or do you need some healing, or what do you need today? And you can go to that room, and it'll be a room you're familiar with, and it makes the meditations easy and not stressful. I know sometimes worrying about where you're going to go is stressful, so hopefully that will help people have a daily meditation practice. I meditate probably 2 or 3 times a day when I can. Sometimes it's for minutes at a time. Sometimes it's closing my eyes while my son is quiet for a minute and just meeting with one of my guides and saying, what do I need to know today? And that can last a couple of minutes. And if I get a chance to talk to a few different guides or ask more questions, that's wonderful, but often that's all I get, just time-wise. But knowing that that's okay to grab a minute or 2 while you're at a coffee break at work, if you can find a quiet space, or when you're laying down for a few minutes at night. It's not as an insomniac, trying to meditate at night before I go to sleep is usually not a good plan for me, because it will then get me excited about things, and so it'll be hard for me to fall asleep. So I try to catch them during the day, and it's just any time I get. When I am done with work for the day, I try and get at least 5 minutes of meditation in, because it almost starts my day all over again. I feel more rested, I feel more energized, I feel like I can start again, and I'm not just weary from the day at work. So alright, well, I hope this was helpful. I hope it gave some information for you guys, and I love you all, and I am so excited to hopefully get to interact with you a little bit more personally through the workshop. So alright, talk to you later. Bye.